much fucking gigabytes and I'm all like, what the fuck, dude?
Alright, did you create a match?
Right now it's downloading. It won't take that long to download though.
I created a match, bro.
Alright.
Man, but that's fucked up that the game is so big, bro. I mean, I think I got my external is 4 terabytes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, most of these games are now getting to that point, dude. Now, I wonder, like, curious how the fuck Resident Evil 2 is gonna be, dude. Talking about visuals and graphics, man. I'm all like, really, man? I mean, fucking GTA, I don't remember that ever being that fucking huge. Oh yeah, Texas Showdown's gonna take in the same place in that hotel by Hilton.
Where, bro?
Something. Yeah, in Texas Showdown, Houston, the Hilton Hotel, Oak Boulevard. Yeah, it's gonna be in May the 10th through the 12th. I already got the dates. I just haven't got the registry yet. I was looking through Twitter since I follow like most of the majors to see when I try to get the closest dates. That way I don't spend so much money on it.
This game is horrible,
but yeah. Alright. So I just gotta find match right here, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta match into the main.
There we go. Okay, damn. 67, 70. So, how can I move this thing, dude? I never understand this shit.
Move it to the right pad button. Like further, like those blinking white blocks. How far do they skip?
3.
How far do they skip?
3.5.
3. 3.5. Then just put it where you last saw it, where it last moves. Just put it right there in front of that one.
Okay. I got it.
Line. Because that determines like how much has to be filtered out.
Wow.
It sucks, dude, because like it doesn't really benefit. Like it just makes it smooth where you just not gonna feel it, I guess. No. You'll feel it, but it's not gonna be noticeable. That's what it is.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not noticeable.
Somebody sent me a message. 2 messages. Alright, let me check it out the live stream real quick. Let's see what's going on. Hey.
Like, got it on full screen?
Yeah, I got it full screen.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I like the way you do your stream now, dude. By the way.
Oh yeah, the whole window and stuff. Yeah, I've been doing it. I've been trying to use like Discord because there's a lot of people that don't have a fucking headset, like Xeon Jackson. He sometimes don't have a headset, and some players, they, you know, like they'll play, but they just don't have like a method of contacting me like online through PlayStation. They're either playing on another console or, you know, I'm all like, what the fuck, man? I'm surprised like people haven't upgraded to PlayStation.
I don't even know why, bro.
They're too fixated. I mean, take for instance, like the people off of Third Strike. There's a lot of them still on Xbox, dude.
And 360.
Yeah. Like, well, not that many, but it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
That haven't upgraded, like Murderface, Fight for the Future, Sandy Bags,
What's going on, guys? No, casi no hay gente en este juego, güey, la neta.
Está bien vacío aquí, dude.
Oh, shit. Nice. No, dude. Let's get. I want to tell the truth, bro. To me, bro. And well, not the current, but I mean, 360 is better than Xbox One, bro. Plain simple.
Yeah, 100%, dude, man.
It's not
I mean, like, the
complicated.
games that they have is just more variable than compared to, like, Xbox One. I mean, there's not really any good games that I can think of besides those people that like to go into that Fortnite shit.
Dude, and you know that already came out with all the King of Fighters?
Oh yeah, all the King of Fighters with no online.
And online,
that was
bro.
retarded.
And they already take out 2002 Ultimate Match out of the lineup. I mean, you got it?
They're bringing all the King of Fighters, like 98 and all of them online?
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, they don't. 2002's out of the
lineup.
Oh wow. That's stupid as hell, yo. And what I don't like about this game is que el servicio que le hicieron esto, the fucking rollback.
Yeah.
I mean, se siente gacho, dude.
It does.
Anyone que
Weird,
quiere comprar este videojuego, que se ponen trucho con el conexión, because I mean, like PS Vita already dropped the. I feel sad for them, man, because this was like a brand new game.
97 is no longer on online.
No longer online, dude.
Damn.
Para la gente de PS Vita ya no lo pueden jugar en línea, dude.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only reason that honestly I play this game because we can play it online.
Yeah. Otherwise,
That's the only reason that I bought the PS3 because I found out that you can play online all the Neo Geo stations, all of them. You know what I mean? You can play online
Yeah.
Metal you can play online Samurai Showdown 2. I mean Samurai Showdown. You can play
the whole
online.
collection.
Super Psychic though, the baseball game.
Dang, 94, man.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit. Nice. Damn! Damn! Run the corner,
Yes. Man, I like this Yashiro, dude. He's way too strong compared to 98, dude.
Yeah.
I played 98, and 98 just has a lot more mix-up game compared to this one.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Dang, nice.
What the hell?
Yeah, his cross-up is weird on here.
Damn! What the hell is that?
The punch or
No, that jump that he does, bro.
yeah, the jump it's weird. They changed his animation
Yes,
by
he
a long
does.
shot. I've noticed that he had the dramatic change in animation and grab short. He shortened his grab on 98.
Right.
Oh damn!
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that beer feels good right now. Damn. Get your ass in the dirt, bitch!
Damn, that's your last character? I forgot that was your last character, dude.
Yeah,
honestly,
dude. Alright.
No, there's Geese. Geese Howard's a... What's going on,
yeah.
guy?
Yeah. Hey man, you need to get an Xbox Live, bro. That way we can play the 98 Ultimate Match.
Yeah, the 98 Ultimate Match was probably the better one.
Yeah.
Like, out of all of them that I've played, dude, I did like 13 for a while, but 13 just got to a point where, like, I can't stand the fucking connection, dude. Like, that connection was just weird.
At least we should play some 13 just for a good old time, you know?
Yeah. I got it for the PC, man, and I regret getting it for the PC, dude. Like, I'm just like, I just have it there, dude.
I think I got it too. I think I got it too. I got it too.
On Steam?
Yeah, on Steam, yeah. But I mean,
and did you ever try playing it?
No.
And you ought to try the 98 on Steam, dude. I think that one we could probably play better. Oh shit.
Damn!
Hey, his grabs, dude.
KO.
I like those pants. The cargo.
Yeah, the cargo pants that he got.
Round 2. Ready, go.
Dang, I can't. I held block too long, dude. All of them should have been the way of the Art of Fighting team. Yeah, they have stayed.
Yeah. Man, I mean, that's the thing. You gotta remember, this is the 90s. So games change every fucking year. It's not like one game now lasts like probably like what 3-4 years, and then you need to wait for a new King of Fighters.
Yeah, but he's talking about the Art of Fighting team hasn't changed really.
Well,
yeah, like the only ones I remember that have changed.
Well, yeah, but
like
it should stand all the way to right now. But at the same time, I mean, they have to mix it up because you're risking the game to be repetitive. You know?
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Veo que los de PC les pueden jugar a los de PS4, el Street Fighter. No, no se puede en el 14. No, en el 14 no se puede, ¿o sí?
No, you can't crossplay.
Nah.
No, you can't crossplay. El 14 de Steam nomás pueden jugar de Steam.
Es que el problema con SNK es like Sony, just very selective. You know, he don't want to share, dude. Basically, he wants
No,
to
Sony sí lo puede hacer, es que yo creo que estaba recuperando con todo el desmadre que hicieron. Ya ves que SNK siempre fue un batalla. Tenían un better hardware, comenzando con el Neo Geo.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, they wanted $600, obviously, to probably get the money back. Pero, I don't know, yo creo que ahorita ya con la nueva compañía que la compró. Huh?
It's a Chinese company?
Yeah, it's a Chinese, los chinos.
Estos güeyes andan comprando todo.
Toda la licencia para atrás, I mean, ya, acuérdate, todo de Japón.
Es por eso que en 99, 2001, 2002, no pueden estar en PS4 o what?
I mean, so far, yo creo que sí, porque cada developer que han ayudado con el equipo, yo creo que tienen un parte con eso. Because I mean, el 13 is a different engine, and I don't know if the 2002 los UMs también era un diferente engine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Porque la UM es a whole reboot of the 98, the original.
Yeah, oh yeah. Esa fue the real Dream Match. Porque puso a todos y los balanceó bien chingón, güey. That was badass.
Yeah, that was like extremely badass. Y la gente que usaron para poner el streaming service. Es porque yo creo que el 98 de aquí no podía hacerlo. Para hallar la gente, para ponerlo otra vez en ese mismo formato.
Por ejemplo, recuerda, en PlayStation 3 en Japan está el 98 Ultimate Match en el 2002 Ultimate Match.
Right.
Pero no están online. Es like the PS2 version.
Y se siente muy raro porque ya ves que ese tiempo yo creo que cuando SNK estaban haciendo ese ¿cómo se llama? Gambling de los pachincos.
Oh, yeah.
Casino. Y allá en Japón tienen un ley y yo creo que esa ley la están afectando bien gacho a ellos, a SNK. Es anti-gambling law.
Gambling law.
Tienen allá. Y sí la afectó a Evo. También eso.
Really?
Primero Evo, sí. Cuando fui allá de Evo, ya regresando para atrás de Japón, llegué aquí y luego como unos pocos meses miré un artículo que decía Evo Japan perdió 124 million yen.
Espérame, dude, hold on a second, bro. Hold on, I gotta do this.
Round 4.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, now pretty good. Okay, let's do this.
So, after 124 million yen, it's roughly translated 1.13 million in US dollars.
Oh,
and
shit.
I was like, dude, that's a lot of fucking money, dude, to lose just because the way how it was, they couldn't charge, no podían cobrar por el entrada de Evo, es porque fue gratis. La entrada. Yeah.
¿No pagaste tú para ir a Evo?
Yo nomás pagué el Beyond, dude. Yo no pagué para jugar. It's just to show up y ya.
¿Cuánto dinero te gastaste, Demon, cuando fuiste a Japón?
Yo gasté 1000 porque yo quería gastarme ahí, pues. Pero en realidad, yo creo que sí, con 500 se puede ser ahí con Evo.
Japón es expensive, bro.
De una semana.
Japón es
I mean,
expensive.
Japón is, it's pretty expensive.
And
Donde la tenían en el torneo.
And they're racist as fuck, bro.
Yeah. So, I was looking into that, que para entrar a los juegos normal cobran como 90 la entrada en Evo. Ese que cobran y $10. Ajá, aquí en Estados Unidos cobran eso. Pero allá en Japón no me cobraron nada. I was like, wow, I can enter any game that I want. El único que sí cobraron fue los otros juegos como el Third Strike, nomás era $5 para entrar.
$5?
Yeah, $5. I was like, shit. Era Co-op Cup 2018. uno de los bien chingones torneos ahí de este Third Strike estaban allá pero está muy difícil para buscar esos juegos porque hay chingo de gente ahí para moverte. Gosh, man, se sentía bien gacho ahí.
En Japón.
Todo estaba pacado ahí, era en un mall que hicieron el Evo. Uno de los grandes malls ahí en Tokio. De Ikebukuro, Sunshine City.
Les hubieras dicho, I'm after Chucky, bitches. King of Fighters Ultimate Man. They will kill you right there, bro. Say, what?
Damn.
Hey, Chucky! ¿Cómo es que, what's his name, the guy?
El Marcos que me confundió de ti. Pero no miren, ni Marcos fue allá, nada del equipo que yo conocía de allá en Atlanta fueron allá y, hombre, me sentía bien solo. Like shit, man, pero sí había tanto raza allá, man. No solo la gente japonés que fueron allá, pero el KOF 14 es que me dio un milagro que quebraron un récord que nomás eran 546 personas que fueron ahí para jugar eso.
El 14, wow.
Yeah, 14 era el más bajo de todos los torneos, man.
¿Y cuánta gente fue?
546, dude.
¿Y era el más bajo?
Era el más bajo de todos los torneos.
Wow.
Porque este pinche Marvel tenía más gente. Y ya ves que Marvel ya se estaba muriéndose a ese tiempo.
Infinite.
El Infinite, hey. Oh shit. Damn, I gotta use the roll, man. Yeah, I have to use the roll, but I mean, it's not worth it.
I mean, I really wish, dude, like, en el PlayStation 4 no está el 99. ¿Está el 98 ya? ¿Sí está el 98 aquí?
El 98 está aquí, pero solo para offline y es el original porte de la arcade.
Oh, están los dos, ¿verdad? Está el 99, el 98 y el 98 Ultimate Match. Sí, ya me acordé.
Oh, sí, aquí, yeah, I forgot. The 98 original, ¿la puedes ganarlo aquí?
No
En
sé,
la collection of that saga.
Oh, yeah, pero este está bien, dude. It's like one frame drop, bro.
El comparado del
original, dude.
Yeah. Because I mean, el PS2,
dude, it's unplayable. It's unplayable, dude. It's like, what the fuck? It's kind of laggy.
Yeah. Es que lo hicieron ese bien mal, ese porte. Yo creo que ese porque no sé cómo se llama esa compañía, pero los chinos que compraron ese SNK, yo creo que es esa pantalla que están tratando a buscar los originales, porque ya ves que los tres entes que hacían el KOF Series se fueron, o sea, ya se alargaron ya después de KOF 13.
But I really wish that en PS4 tuvieran el Naria Ultimate Match online como en 360, bro. Oh my god.
They gotta do it like that. That's the sad part, man. But I wonder if one of those developers that programmed it had to do anything with the UM series. It's like, with just 3 of them missing, I mean, all I know is that they were like really important to the team, but they didn't say what they were, if they were designers or anything like that. They just left it like that, you know? So that really ticked me off when I heard that. I was like, damn, they went to make that game Yurubuskar para el PC. Es bien chingón ese juego, pero También se hizo feo, dude. It's a real competitive game. Más que, I think it only had the spotlight for at least a year. And then a year later, Yuruguskar. Yuruguskar Attack of the Cataclysm or algo así, no me acuerdo. Cataclysm.
It was a fighting game?
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
Dude, I didn't even know this.
I'll live stream it one day, dude, so you can see what it looked like. It basically has like berries, but it runs on the 98 mechanics.
Dude, like the game is badass, bro. It's Chaos Code. That game is fucking badass,
Chaos
bro.
Code, yeah.
I don't understand. But the thing is about the game, it was too late. 2D games like that, they're all gone. It came out in 2001.
They're either held like
2010.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all gone. If he came out in the 90s, dude, like all the rest of these things, dude, that shit would be a hit.
Yeah.
Like when Guilty Gear came out, you know? Guilty Gear came out in 98.
I remember Guilty Gear, but the downside is they're trying to bring back 2D games. It's just not working for this era, you know?
No, it doesn't.
And I would like to see SNK go back to the 2D route, at least go back to like 13 or like Guilty Gear, and that's the reason why I've been looking into
like,
Guilty Gear.
I think
I just got the game.
Guilty Gear never, the first one never came out on arcade, right? Only a PS1.
If I remember, it was on arcade. The first one, Guilty Gear.
I don't remember, dude. I remember that
during,
fucking game. I rented it on fucking Blockbuster.
Cause
No,
I remember.
Blockbuster. I'm sorry. It was this corner store right here in the Colony, Texas, and it was like they rented video games and of course movies. And I see Final Fantasy VII, and I see Guilty Gear. And I rented it, and I fucking like it, dude. Like, wow, this game is it's pretty badass, bro. I mean, and it was like 1998.
Well, I just got Guilty Gear Resonator 2 for the PS4.
I got him too. I bought it like for $5, bro.
Damn, dude. I paid mine for like 22 on sale when that. I've been trying to get it for a while, but my GameStop's been selling it like $60 fucking dollars.
The thing is, dude, I got a lot of games. It's because I just wait, dude. I check every day, bro. Every day.
Yeah, every day the spots. Yeah, where you know where to get them cheap.
Dude, because they have flash sales. They only last one day. Basically.
Right. I could have got mine cheap, but like I gotta go right where Solid lives at, and he's like an hour away, and I'm all like, I don't have time to, you know, like keep on going like that. Oh my god, I didn't do the commander. I could have got them cheap at like pawn shops. There's like some pawn shops that I know that would sell them very cheap.
Dude, this is a thing, bro. I mean, I only bought physical games when it's something like the King of Fighters, Street Fighter, something worth to collect.
Yeah.
The Castlevania series. But I mean, like games like those, nah, I just waited for them to be downloaded, bro.
Yeah, the download sales? Yeah, sometimes they'll give out good ones.
I told you, bro, yeah. Oh, nice.
Man, it feels like weird to play Yori, man. I'm so used to seeing this motherfucker like super slow, dude.
Yeah, he's weird, bro.
He's a lot faster, and he gets weird ass combos. And then the uppercut don't knock down. I was like, what the hell, dude?
You can basically chain everything, dude.
Yeah, free cancel.
Like in 95, my team was Kill, Derry, and Jody.
I don't get like what he thought like PC and PS4 could cross-platform 14. Like I know SF5 can do it, Street Fighter 5. That's Street Fighter 5.
Holy shit, bro!
Yeah, it reaches pretty far on here.
Damn.
I think in 13 it doesn't do that though. On here you can get a fucking juggle.
No, dude.
And then cancel into the.
Everything you juggle here, it hits you.
Yeah. But like Terry's juggle carries you all the way to the corner. That you can still.
That's why those Chinese bastards love this game, bro.
Yeah, the broken ass combos. It's not bad though. I mean, I miss like the games like this. I remember when people used to just play it just because it had like the flashes.
Collection como Street Fighter. Dude, es lo que queremos todos, dude. Pero SNK no lo hace. No sé
o 12 y el 13, ese va a ser un batalla porque ya que los tres fueron del equipo de SNK, that's what I was talking about. Se retiraron de la compañía. Y aparte más que ya una otra compañía que ha comprado esto, que son chinos. They don't have the original people on that team. No tienen la original gente ahí. Es un nuevo equipo que están haciendo KOF. Y ese KOF 13 y 12 tienen 2 licencias.
Dude, pero mira, te voy a decir una cosa, bro. You know I'm a fucking KOF fan, die hard, bro.
Yeah.
But I want to tell you the truth, bro. The best fucking fighting game is Third Strike, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, it pains me to say this shit, but you gotta give it to them. Every day you discover something fucking new, bro, in that fucking game. And that game is 20 years old.
20 years, man, it's still going, dude. And some
going.
people like fear that it's getting too small. Cause like at some locals, you know, Third Strike is being like drastically trying to be supportive as much as they can. Even Daigo supported, I think, like last year. He's trying to do like some underground stuff in there.
That's cool, bro. I mean, the good thing here, dude. I mean, the community that we have here in Dallas, Texas area, dude, it's strong, dude.
Yeah, Texas is pretty strong. New York,
dude. And then they're good. They're fucking good, bro. I mean, we still playing it. And tournament, dude. And there are people willing to stream the game or the tournament for free.
And it's great because it's not just Dallas, it's like Houston, Austin. That's 3 huge major points, while New York only has, I think, Brooklyn. That's only standing up for Third Strike. And New York City, the actual plains, White Plains.
Yeah.
That's where they host most of the major events like Defend the North. I think it's the same people that do the Brooklyn, and somewhere around New Jersey. They don't really count, but you know, together they kind of form a big audience for New York's representative of Third Strike. Texas is like probably the biggest when it comes to Third Strike. In fact, they're gonna open up a new arcade besides UFO, which they got also Third Strike down there. And it's gonna be in Houston. I can't remember what's it called, but Katie Alpha was mentioning in his stream that they're gonna start. He's gonna start hosting up their tournaments in that arcade as soon as it opens up.
Ah, nice.
And gets ready.
But see, my whole point, dude, is people need to still doing that, bro. Like my homeboy Mars, dude, he used to do tournaments and a pulga, bro.
Yeah.
He do tournaments and then, dude, and he still does tournaments for Smash Brothers. People show up and, dude, he put up prices on Xbox. And Xbox, modify Xbox as a first prize. Well, the last tournament that I went, we tried to do like a combined tournament, dude. We tried to do Third Strike, King of Fighters, and Smash Brothers. Nobody showed up for Third Strike or for
King of Fighters.
King of Fighters. Everybody for Smash Brothers. And the grand prize, if you combine all those games, it was a fucking 55 inches TV and my real statue doing the uppercut. That was the first, dude. And the guy told me, dude, said, you know what? Hold that trophy out, dude. We just gonna give you the TV away. I mean, what we want, and he wasn't doing it for the money, bro. He wasn't doing it, you know, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, just to see games, communities.
And everybody show up for Smash Brothers.
I mean, like Smash, I think, you know, that they have a better community out of anybody else. If you think about it, like they got people to teach, but the game may not require much skill. It's just like if they want to know like why is the character has like short normals and shit.
Right.
I mean, there's not really much to look at when it comes to Smash.
Hey, bro,
if you look at King of Fighters, I think it's simpler in King of Fighters. You only have 4 buttons. But when it comes to mechanics, cancels, who has the faster dash, and people that really know how to play their King of Fighters, I think that's what they look at. They see it very intimidating.
Yeah.
They see it a difficult game.
Well, what happened to me every time I play King of Fighters 98? They saw me playing and they fucking quit. They said, oh hell no.
Yeah, like you land like the first 5 hits, or if you land like a godlike combo of 10 hits, that's it. They rage out and they don't want to play it. Texas is a big place. What part of Texas are you guys talking about? San Antonio? No, we were talking about like Austin and Superboy. We were talking about Third Strike, about how they have a better community. Austin, Houston, and Dallas. Those are the major ones when it comes to Third Strike.
I hope so, bro.
No, it still is. Even though like now Atlanta's gone. Like Atlanta used to have Third Strike, and for me to play Third Strike now, I was thinking about dropping it because not even Florida. Florida had it one time and it pissed me off.
No way. For
that
real?
My friend told me that Florida never really supported Third Strike. Not ever, dude. I was like, wow, dude.
I noticed, bro. I noticed the border states. That's where most of the community are as an old school game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the sad part is, remember when people used to talk about Evo of Third Strike?
Yeah.
That shit probably doesn't even exist anymore. Because I hear nothing about Vegas when it comes to Third Strike. In fact, I heard that they dropped that game long ago.
Fuck, bro. I mean, like I said, dude, as long as free play,
Argon 10 still playing it, yeah.
Still keep those tournaments alive, dude. I mean, it's like a lot of people keep bitching about like, oh no, that's not even worth it to go to those tournaments. There's no real money on it. Dude, these guys don't do it.
It's not about like money.
No, they don't do it for the
should
money,
be
bro.
about like putting the skill online, dude. Because
right,
that's the thing. People want to think that I'm good enough, but
Demon, we are the official Spanish broadcasting of free play, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that's crazy right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was my first time trying it, you know, because I was like, man, I mean, it may be a little bit difficult to translate some words, like the terms, you know, like because there's a lot of slurs that they use in the fighting game community. But I still managed it.
How those guys? This is how cool they are. They don't care about like, oh hell no, no. Only on our channel, Twitch, whatever. They say, no, bro, go for it. I want you to do it in Spanish. Hell yeah. That was pretty badass, bro. I mean, and as long as they keep supporting these games, I think there's gonna be people like you and I keep playing this game. You know what I mean?
There's still gonna be plenty. It's just that right now online is not the way to go. Like I thought online would be, but
dude,
it has shrinking.
Dude, 5 years ago, I can tell you this. Well, not 5 years ago. Shit. 8 years ago, I can tell you that online, it was the future. Right there. I was, oh hell yeah. But the way it goes, bro, with all these
newer games coming out and stuff, and generations missing out on classics.
I mean, because you and I know that playing online and playing offline is way different.
Yeah, it's a different experience, and then the version of the games too, because at Third Strike, there's a glitch. I haven't tested it out, but it's with Q, where if you duck down, it's not a parry, and they can't throw you. So it's like throw invincible, and it'll go through some moves too.
Really?
It's when he's getting up. Yeah. So when he's getting up, they use that glitch as a tech, and that tech is amazing because TM. I was watching some old footage of Third Strike about TM. I think about 2 days ago, and I was like, wow, dude, I haven't thought about using this on 30th to see if it works. Because Q has some sick ass setups, dude.
Now that you mentioned that, dude, I see some glitch in Third Strike with what's that guy from Russia? The white-looking guy?
Oh, Guelph or Necro?
No, the other one. No, it's Necro.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, Necro's the guy that can stretch his arms. Yeah.
He got a glitch, bro, against Urian. That he do something, it's a parry, and then you move forward, and the guy floats.
The guy floats?
Floats towards you. Dude, you ever see that glitch? And it's apparently it's still in the what's his name, in the fucking master code of the game.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna send you the link later on. But it's crazy. The guys from Free Play, they were doing that shit. They were talking about that shit, and they said, "Look, we just found out this glitch," and they said, "in any other game," and they got a glitch, bro. Also, if you're in lost certain way for a timeout, he holding his arm and start bleeding. You ever see that one?
Oh yeah, the original. They took it out on the. I think on the U.S. version side, but the original Japanese version on the timeout, Urian is supposed to
I've never seen that shit. Like he grabbed his chest to his arm and he start bleeding. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me get a beer real quick, bro. Hold on.
So that was the thing that I was like looking at, that some of the glitches you can turn them into combos and they can help you out. So I understand why these people make weird combo videos. And I was thinking to myself, like, there's no way possibly you could get Urian to throw out the Aegis Reflect and him give you enough time, unless you jumped over it, the mirror thing, and then you do a combo and it was a close mirror.
Yeah.
And if that combo pushes you and you get smacked, you go back into the hit stun reset. And if he's in the corner, he's screwed himself big time.
But see, I think, like I said, bro, every single character in Third Strike is balanced, bro.
Yeah.
Except Charlie. Charlie's just a fucking overpowered bitch, bro. That is a way
Chun-Li was like, I think she was made easy, but like when you focus, like what to deal with her, you start to understand the game that no other character can go toe-to-toe with her in pokes. Like even Ken, even as a Ken player, Ken should always go second, and Chun-Li is the one doing all the attacking. And you're just looking for that right opportunity, because Ken could totally mess up Chun-Li off of those punishes. Like if you see openings, it could be over as quick, while Chun-Li's just like kind of starving you out, building meter. There's like certain moves you have to be careful, especially her back pierce. because she can always buffer into super. Yeah, you'll parry the first hit.
Yeah, she always is.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
like Evil Ryu is good. Dude, Evil Ryu is good with fucking Ken. And he started
yeah, he knows how to
with
bait very well with Ken too.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Which is very important because, like, if Evil Ryu does
Holy
the parry...
shit! Now, hey bro, you speak Japanese, so what the fuck did he say?
No, I don't speak Japanese, dude. I can speak it, I don't read it, dude.
I just can say konnichiwa. It's like konnichiwa. And hentai.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Hentai.
Hentai. I don't think that... But, those characters, yeah, those are Japanese characters.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure, dude, man, because like some characters, I don't think they, if they look like circles, that could be like Korean.
And see, dude, to be
and Tagalog is different too.
To be in the continental America, bro, and we able to play this game, and we've been able to go toe to toe with the Japanese. And this game, it's a fucking success, bro. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah, I mean, a lot of them want to play this classic game, but they just don't have a local that they can go to and play.
Chucky.
Like, oh.
Hey, Chucky wants to say something, Demon.
Alright. Nah, boy. You know you got that PS4 for Christmas, man.
He wants to do it physical because he's gonna play, guess what? Soccer.
Classic soccer.
Yeah, classic Mexican,
I have
bro.
no idea what he said right there. Wait a minute. I have to use Google Translate.
Oh yeah, you do Google Translate, bro. We got a Japanese police. They challenge you, bro. Police here to say, I'm gonna kick your demon ass, bro.
He's probably gonna ask if this game is alive, dude.
Yeah,
it's like
live,
there's a lot of locals that like when I went over there to Ikeburuku, there was nobody on the arcade cab, like literally in game park, and I was like, wow, man, like what happened to it, dude?
Round one. Ready, go.
Los juegos de japonés también son popular and extraño.
What is that?
But I got it like in English, but I gotta put that in English. I got it in Spanish. Japanese games are also popular overseas. Yes.
Oh hell yeah! Shit.
Yeah, they're very popular overseas. Kino Fighters. Well, Kino Fighters not really. I mean, it's popular to a certain extent, but Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is really big here in the US. What else here in America?
Dude, but he's talking about
Persona,
continental America, bro. Maybe he's talking about continental America. Yes, King of Fighters is big in Latin America. I guess it's even bigger than Street Fighter.
In Mexico, yeah, definitely Kino Fighters is a lot bigger. I wouldn't say Spain, probably Brazil. Brazil, it's still big in there. Yeah. In that area too. And North Africa is still big when it comes to KOF.
Really? North Africa?
Yeah. North Africa, I couldn't believe it either, dude. Besides, you got France and Italy, but I think they've gotten smaller over the years.
Yeah. Nice.
But
hey, tell them in Japanese, don't forget to subscribe.
I'll tell, dude.
Hey, dude. I mean, but for years, dude, in Japan, they always got the best. They got so crazy ass games, they never made it to the West. I remember, bro. Remember the first Knights of the Zodiac game for PS2?
Knights of the Zodiac? Oh my god, yeah.
Never made it to America. And it was a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter, dude.
Yeah, he's very happy that the games over here that are very popular.
Hell yeah, they're popular. We love Japan.
And then Evo's gonna happen in Fukuoka, February the 15th through the 17th. So you'll see a lot of classic games like Garou, Marco the Wolves.
Oh hell yeah!
Where else? Can't remember what other games that they had, but I miss Garou, Marco the Wolves, man.
I do too, bro.
We played it on
do
Xbox 360, dude.
Bro,
It was
dude.
better, man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely,
Yeah.
bro. And you know, Garou was the first actually SNK game in the Xbox console. He came out he came out of the first year the Xbox Live went on. He came out with Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Garou, Marco the Wolves. It was my first game that I bought. I said, oh shit, Marco the Wolves is here. So that game, dude, has been an Xbox Live since 2006.
Yeah, so the first word was hello. I just didn't recognize the text because, you know, Japan, like I told you, they have multiple. They have hiragana, katakana, kanji. So it didn't look familiar to me when he said hello.
Wow.
Yeah, like there's a lot of texts you have to like really practice that can throw you off, but I mean they can spell it the same way.
Hey man,
I mean spell hello, it's
at
just gonna look different.
We got a Japanese kid watching the stream.
Yeah. You'll be surprised. They're mainly like older people that really play this game, man.
Of course.
Like a lot of them, dude, that still play. Like when I bumped up in the arcades in Super Turbo, there's like a 65-year-old man in Iguruku playing. Like he'll play any character, man. Like, it was insane. And he was teaching me about what's the difference between the old Sagat and new Sagat. And I was like, dude, there can't be that much of a difference. You know, I thought I learned everything, but no, I was totally wrong, dude. The old Sagato versus the new one.
Yeah.
The old one, the fireballs are way faster. They're hard to react. I do more damage with the uppercut. Like I could stun somebody with like 2 or 3 uppercuts. Like
The old Sagat.
Yeah, the old Sagat versus the new Sagat, the one where he has the special bar. But I don't know. I like the newer one because of the super, and I guess I'm so used to it. And when I tried the old Sagat, I was surprised how much I was winning every time. Like I was just beating him. And he even picked the Kuma, did that cheat code, and like the first match he beat me. After the second match, I destroyed his Akuma like nothing with old Sagat. Like it was insane how much power he had. But I think the biggest one in here is Street Fighter though. Like if we can label it, probably be like Street Fighter on top, number 1. Number 2, I would say Blaze Blue. And then number 3, Guilty Gear.
Here in
and number 4, yeah, here in America. And number 4 would be.
But that's right now, bro. That's right now. But before in the 90s, come on.
Yeah, in the 90s, yeah, but then I was way back then. I think he's talking about like now, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I mean now it's like King of Fighters is gone, and so is Marvel Infinite.
Nice.
Oh man, I didn't get the uppercut.
Ah, damn it!
You saw that I slid? I was still walking while you were in the animation?
Yeah, because that way you don't have to block.
Yeah. It's there's like a block stun. Like if I remember right, my friend would do it very often, and he told me you can do it in the KOF games. I didn't believe him at first because I was like, you know, I'm all like, there's no way you can do that. It's even in Guilty Gear, you can do it where you block all the attacks and you let go of block, and your character will automatically still block as long as the character's still attacking with the long ass super. And then you could go forward punish, you know, with anything like a throw if you had to use those throws with the forward motion, because the only games I can remember that had that was Street Fighter 2, Guilty Gear, and all the King of Fighters games. It's always a walk forward throw.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, man, I always had a difficult time doing that. And my friend said that that's the easiest way you can do it. It's like that. Now the backwards, he doesn't know how that one works. It's like, there's a way to hold block and just tap back and go into the backwards throw, but it's a game specific type. Yeah, his punch reaches them.
Man, Kiki is weird, bro.
She's pretty strong on here though, man. Because of her fireballs may be slow, but it's annoying when you keep them away.
It's just weird, bro, in this game.
Yeah, totally weird.
Nothing wrong with that, but
Hey, come on. Round 2. Ready, go.
Oh, I was stunned?
yeah, you were stunned.
I was stunned. Yeah.
KO. Winner is King. The King of Fighters. Round 3.
And this fucking song is really strong.
Damn, man, his light kick recovered way too quick.
Oh shit! Yeah, this song has been strong.
Thank you.
I feel like his forward roll, he goes further, dude. I don't know why. I feel like he does.
Really?
Yeah,
Look
like,
at this
like
little back,
roll
bro.
forward?
Ready, go.
Like roll forward? Oh, so you slide forward.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, Chris has like a further moving forward when it comes to like attacks. Because Billy doesn't slide that far.
Damn, you stop that shit. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
there's
damn.
like a certain timing. Because like, Chris ain't invincible from feet. He's only invincible from air.
They made us too
and-
strong in 98 Ultimate match.
Yeah, 98, dude, he had some weird ass combos that can destroy you, stun you instantly.
Psycho Ball is a freaking bitch, bro.
Man, I've always hated Athena because of that, and the stupid glitch in 98 UM, where you go Psycho Ball and you teleport to the other side, and
Yeah.
or you can just teleport right in front.
It's actually, bro, it's actually not a glitch. It's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch. It opens you defense. Basically.
Yeah.
I was talking with a friend of mine, bro. And I asked him, like, so what do you think about that glitch? He says, not a glitch. If it's on the game, not a glitch. Because the programmers, they put it there for a reason. It's not a glitch.
I wonder, could you do it in the 98 version?
Yeah, in the 98 version you can do it too.
Oh shit.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Man, I hate diamond so much, dude.
Everybody, even me. Ah, damn it!
Keeping them out, man, it's like a risk, man. It's like a, you gotta take it like a risk to get in, and if you get in, he could have like the advantage, or it could go the other way around instantly.
Ready, go! KO!
This guy's strong here.
Yeah, Kim.
Winner is Kim.
In 95, it was a fucking monster, bro. They got these fucking down kick.
Ready,
I don't think he got it. No, he don't have it.
No, I don't
bro.
think he got it no more. The down kick on 95?
Yeah. He fucking take a chunk of hell, bro.
Like the one I miss is his forward, I think it was like in only 98 where he had the forward lunge in attack.
Oh yeah. That two kicks?
Yeah, no, the one kick where he flies at you.
That one?
No, the flying one. It's a 98 and 13 uses it a lot. Like he flies like that, but with his foot stuck out in the air.
Oh yeah.
Damn, his recovery, instant recovery.
Yeah.
Winner is Kim. Round 4. Ready, go!
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think you could have blocked right there, right?
No. No, it's too fast. That shit's too fast, bro.
Yeah. Like, I was wondering, like if it's negative to punish that, because like most characters don't have a move that they can just throw out. Oh my god.
Oh, they're talking about us.
Yeah, I'm dead right there.
Granzama. Bro, you need to get yourself on a 360, bro. You need to,
Like, I don't see a point in paying Xbox Live and then, you know, being on PS4, you know? It's
I do, bro, because, I mean, sometimes you want to go back to those games. You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be good, but then again, you know, like, I've been, like, only playing the games that are, like, been active online. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't been playing, Kingdom Fighters 14 anymore because, like, every now and then when I want to play, there's sometimes online, and then it's just like, you know, there's just days where there's nobody online. I'm like playing training mode or something.
See, the point is, every time that I go online and the 2002, the people jump, bro.
Yeah, but it's not that many. I mean, it's
No,
like
it's
either
not.
1 or 2, 3 people.
Yeah. Sure.
And then once you get off, or like if you stay there too long, you realize that he'll leave, and then you usually gotta invite somebody that plays the game.
Yeah. Caliber. I'm missing playing in Xbox Live, bro. Honestly. I still playing in Xbox Live.
Ready, go!
Is it like a lot though when it comes to like playing on the arcade games? Like a lot of matches, or you just get like some?
No, dude, like remember the other day when I got kicked out and third strike?
Oh, yeah, third strike, yeah. Like how many people had a lobby in third strike?
There were a few.
There were a few. Cause like I remember when like they were talking about. Then before I moved on to the PS4, I mean, Xbox was almost dead when it came to third strike.
Dude,
like literally
see,
gone. I was like,
thing,
wow.
Bro. Xbox One fucked up so bad, dude. They remake, they make us move out of Xbox One. How fucked up that shit was, bro.
But I think people were gonna move regardless because it went to a point where, like, the servers were being so bad, the games were getting, you know, obviously old to the newer generation. And the older people that used to play, like, competitively, they're either no longer gaming, or they've moved on to another game, or they're in a different situation, you know? Because I bumped into one of my friends that used to play Halo 3, and I heard he doesn't game anymore. I was like, damn, dude, he used to be like a real strong Halo 3 player. He used to play Reach, and I think that's as far as he went, is up to Reach. That was it. He didn't even bother getting on 4.
This is the funny thing, bro. This is the funny thing. Before King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match came out online on Xbox, I was playing Halo 3 like not tomorrow.
Hey,
Halo 3.
Did you make a lobby, dude? Because I accidentally hit the circle button.
Yeah, my lobby is open.
Alright, wait up. Wow, I can't even find anybody. I found like one random person, but now I can't even find anybody.
I'm here, bro.
Yeah, but it's loading on my screen. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
KO.
You want me to create it again, bro?
Winner is...
Yeah, you're gonna have to like probably create it, man. It's like searching and searching. I'm all like, wow. This is stupid, man. That's what I don't like about their servers ain't that great neither.
No, it's not
on
great.
This game. They time out a lot too, which really gets me on my nerves when they do that.
I think created now. It's on it now. Blue. Do you find me?
Yeah, well, let me see if it'll allow me to send it back like that.
I guess.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I can text chat them in Japanese, hopefully.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, like because that's the thing though too.
Bro. Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa! What are you guys saying?
Like I said, most are except KOF down here in America, because you know, I mean, it was from 2013. Probably at that era is where it hit that reaching point, you know, because everyone was into King of Fighters 13, and unfortunately, I don't know when did that game came out. In fact, I gotta look that up.
Lexus. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, bro. I hope it's not lagging.
Yeah, Alexis did that. Yeah, he's unplayable, dude. He's up there in the leaderboards. What did KOF 13 came out?
Oh, the bosses? Oh! You know what, just for that? Nah, hell no, I don't do that shit, bro.
Round 1. Lady,
I mean, they're selectable either way. That's the downside. They're selectable either way. So 2010, so King of Fighters only had a good shine till like 2010 to 2013, and people quit playing it. But yeah, I mean, it's sad.
You got a boss, dude. You choose the bosses, bro. Why you fucking do that shit?
round
I don't know, dude.
Lady, go!
No, you suck.
Winner is Kinsu.
He wasn't even that good, right?
Nah, it's not even that good.
Round
But he got the boss,
3.
though.
Lady, go!
Yeah, a lot of them they hang on there just so they can play some matches. But I'm like, damn,
I know.
I can't be like that patient to wait for hours and
Round
just to find
4.
a
Lady,
match, dude. It's that bad.
Dude, come on, dude. Alright.
Oh! Winner is Yuri.
With the boss character.
Round 3. Lady, go!
¡A la verga!
Yeah.
Shigasuma, dude, a boss character? Get the fuck this bitch out, bro.
Which characters did he use?
He used other guys that they strong like nothing, and he fucking choose Yori. And he's, you know, Yori.
Oh yeah, Yori. Yeah, Yori. I don't like Yori. That hop C man is so fucking retarded, dude. Like I'm all
Dude,
like, really?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it really
a
takes
boss
the fun
character,
out.
bro. I mean, yeah, he does take the fun out of this game, dude. 3 fucking punches and he beat me. My character.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, join, bro. Ooh, shit. I'm
Yeah, I'm
75.
trying to. Man, I was surprised you recognized the characters. You saw that, dude. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I've had that a couple of times on my streams where I'd be like on Twitch, and somebody will send me like characters, and I'll like, oh snap. Most of the time I'll be ready, and sometimes like they just catch me in a day where I'm too focused on a match.
Dude, it's like, what are you doing, dude? When you talking about with this guy in Japanese, that's fucking pretty cool, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. So I put down, don't forget subscribe, and we play classic Kino Fighters. So that way, you know, I mean, a lot of people, they really want to watch. I think they don't have that many streamers too that are streaming on there. I mean, they have very few, but they're like on PC, and most of the time they get on like once a full blue moon, pretty much.
Really?
I'm trying to find the match. Send me an invite instead, dude. I don't think it's gonna.
I mean, I'm open right now, bro. Just look for a match.
No, just send me the invite, dude.
Okay.
It's doing that stupid thing with the where it's loading and it's not finding the match because we're the only ones here.
Really?
Yeah, that's why you were able to find Alex. Like, go to search match, and you won't find anybody. Just like go to search again, and you'll probably
multiplayer, and then create match, and then what? Invite?
It should be invite, yeah. There should be an option to invite.
Dude, no, it's not.
What? There's no option?
I mean,
Did somebody join your game?
Oh, yeah. Right here, invite. What the hell? Push. Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the Xbox. Of course, you know, I'm playing with the 360. Yeah, it's the X.
Trying to look for the Xbox, like,
yeah,
what the fuck,
dude, like, what the fuck, dude? This glitch is not working.
Alright, so, let's see,
I love that song, dude. I love that music, the Shingo, this game. You see,
yeah.
I don't understand why these fuckers, they don't do this game without music. Why do they do that without music?
Oh, man, that was a huge, big mistake, man, like, I hope that guy is fired for sure. Well, I mean, he's already gone. He's probably already lost the job, but damn, man.
Bro,
I think it was on their downside.
I wish to ask him, what makes you think that we want to play in
Dude, you won't believe it, but I'm ready on my screen, and nothing's loading.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
ready on my screen.
I'm ready on my screen.
Yeah, and on your screen, did you hit the X button?
I did, but I gotta get back. Okay, let's do it again. Let me invite you again.
Dude, I gotta show you, man. Like, it says lost connection with the opponent.
Yeah, because I back up. Okay,
alright. Yeah. So, you tried to ready up and they wouldn't let you ready up, right?
Yeah.
This is the thing, man. I think they're gonna, like... I mean, they haven't done any updates since...
That's fucked up.
They're gonna announce Season 4. Capcom Cup.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna announce their Season 4. So right now that they're gonna announce it, I was thinking they're probably gonna announce the next King of Fighters season, maybe the extra DLC characters, if we get extra DLC characters by next year. Yeah, I'm assuming, because I mean it's been so quiet right now, and I'm all like, well, Capcom's already going on for the next batch of characters, and I'm hoping for like the new DLC characters for 14, or I don't know if they have abandoned it. You know, I mean, there's just no word. I mean, besides the new Samurai Showdown and the that's about it. They didn't even mention about Garou 2, man. I mean, like, I'm wondering what the hell's going on.
Garou 2 it's on the mist, bro.
Yeah, it's in the mist right now.
It's gonna happen. It's happening.
Ready, go!
They just don't know when.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh man, I did the command grab and I couldn't follow with it.
No water, dude. I can't even follow either, too.
Like, I used to be able to do it. But, like, it was ridiculous. And I remember I could do it 3 times in a row. After that, I couldn't do it. But there was one guy that literally killed me like that. That's all he did was just command grab me once, and he kept spamming it over and over. I was like, wow.
That's the thing. You can do that shit here. You can do that shit here.
It's ridiculous that it happened to me on here, dude. Online, which is the sad part, too. It's like, I'm all like, dude, man, I mean, they should have at least slowed it down for it. Oh my god, the overhead into the cancel. Yeah, now I know what you were talking about. I remember you tried to tell me about it in 98, but it don't work on that.
No, it don't work. But it works here.
Here it does. Yeah.
It works in 90, in 95, 96, and 97.
Damn, dude. And then 2002, you could probably do it, but you have to do the drive cancel thing. You have to hit him with the overhead first, then drive cancel into it. Oh no, never mind. You could do it like 2 ways. There's 2 ways you could possibly do it. You could go into jump in or you know, ground, and as long as the overhead's the second hit, then drive cancel it.
Dude, this shit is like, why in the world don't put music to this game?
Yeah, just a nice background of, like, I feel like this song is the same one off of 14 for the boss for verse.
Yeah.
It's not even a song.
No, it's not, bro. Hey, thank you for whoever who put the thumbs down in this game. I got my own haters. You know that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Must be Angel.
I think they probably put the thumbs down for buying this game, dude. I mean, I feel the same way too, dude. When I look back at it, I'm all like, wow, like they really just copied and pasted
this is the only game. This is the only game that I never get used to it. Never.
Right.
Never, because when I played this game, it was like, what the fuck? It was a huge difference between 96 and 97.
When you had
it
to
was
run.
Like, dude, it was a fucking big gap, bro. No, the 96 and 97 is way different.
Yeah.
This game was slower than 96. 96 is fast, bro. 98, Ultra Max got that shit back.
And unfortunately, man, like, I really had high hopes for 14 to return to tournaments. That's probably not gonna happen anymore, dude. Like, Texas Showdown would probably be the best bet. And, because I know CEO for,
we need to plan that shit, bro.
Next year? Yeah. They're not gonna do it, not even as a side tournament.
No, we need to plan the trip.
So, oh yeah, the trip, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna land here in Dallas, and we're gonna road trip. It's only like 4 hours.
Yeah, road trip. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot how to do shit. Backwards.
Yeah, basically
yeah, here you can do a fireball trap, dude. Oh my god. I just now noticed that the fireball, you can make it go slow. I wonder why she was like always a cheap character.
KO. Round 3. Ready, go!
Hey, you gotta tell Stacy too, man. Once I give you the info
dude,
for
actually,
the registry.
Dude, I was thinking about that shit. I'm gonna work with him this Friday. So, but one is, do you got the date?
It's May the 10th through the 12th. It's gonna be on May 10th through the 12th.
So, actually, bro, this is what we can do, bro. We can fucking, you know, save some money, book the fucking, the room, and we go, bro, for 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely doing, dude. Trying to get the, well, yeah, 2 days, because the third day, I mean, it'd be the finals unless you just want to stay there and watch the finals.
Well, actually, yes. We can stay 3 days over there. We can like I said, bro, a fucking road trip. We need to do that.
Hell yeah. And the coolest thing is, like, if you don't feel like watching the finals, they always got the next room with setups of just nothing but arcades, which some people, they tend to meet up there and
because
do, whatever.
my point is this. You work your ass all fucking year, bro.
Yeah.
You love video games, dude. You're the road warrior, dude. And not to be able to enjoy the finals, dude, it's like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, we go big or go home, bro. That's it. So I think, and we got a whole half year to plan this shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's good though, man.
Oh, hell yeah,
pretty
bro.
much a whole year, dude. Yeah, a whole fucking year, shit. Yeah. It's a long stretch, but it's totally worth it. I'm definitely gonna be saving up money for it.
Save money, bro. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, so, like, I may enter, like, in 2 or 3 games. The SF5 is definitely, whether I was thinking about getting the Guilty Gear and Third Strike. That's about it. Like, Guilty Gear, even though it wasn't really my strong point of an advantage, but, like, I remember playing the shit out of it, like, back in the day, and I missed out on a lot of good things.
So they're gonna do Third Strike over there?
Yeah, Third Strike's, hopefully, after what KD Alpha was saying, that they're gonna see if they can try to bring the actual original cabs, because what they have been doing it on the past years is consoles and the other one, the Super Guns, which ain't a really legit. Like, it's the closest we're gonna get, but it's not the actual hardware that they use for the arcade cabs.
Holy shit!
KO. Okay. Winner is
I don't think there's going to be that many games. I just wonder what the video game lineup is going to be, because they haven't mentioned anything. Just the dates and the address. That's about it so far right now, because they still got to do a lot of planning and stuff. And I was shocked, dude, that one of the admins over there is Alex Valle.
Oh, really?
Like, he's one of the admins, including some other people that I haven't seen, but I was like, yo, like,
I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, I'm gonna kick your ass. We're about the same age. Hey, but that dude looks fucking old, dude. He looks fucking
he's
old.
way old, yeah.
He looks like fucking over 50, and he's my age.
Yeah. The sad part, man, like, I was like, God, man, what happened to you, dude?
Yeah.
I think all that stress of street fighting it, becoming the World Warrior.
Probably or not, probably, yeah. For real, bro.
Like, I mean, it does get stressful, like, when you have to battle, like, people that are, like, beyond your level, dude, beyond, like, like, his reactions were insane, man.
It's still, I mean,
but he had to outthink them. Yeah, he didn't have an also thing, but he had so much knowledge, and he had to learn every fucking character. Like he learned the whole game all the way detailed. And he played a lot of fighting games besides Street Fighter. He played a lot of them, dude.
I'll probably fucking play King of Fighters, that way I can kick his ass.
Dude, he played King of Fighters from Fatal Fury, dude.
Okay.
Like, that's how I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, dude. I didn't think I was like, how many times is he gonna go for grab?
Like 4?
So I started sticking out jab. I'm like, alright, I need some space, man. I need some space.
Let me take a lead, bro.
Winner.
Damn, dude. Yeah, but if I remember right, dude, man, he's played like almost every single fighting game, and probably not Vampire Saviors. Probably the only game I think he hasn't played, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Even though Vampire Saviors was very popular to some extent, it died out very quickly.
Dark Stalker game, it was very popular in Mexico, dude. I got a guy.
Oh, in Mexico too?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was fucking good with Hugo. No. With what's his name? Victor.
Yeah.
With Victor.
I remember my buddy.
Actually, believe it or
he used
not,
to
dude.
play a lot of it.
Believe it or not, that game was the first one. They start doing command combos, bro. Like basically like Marvel superheroes. There was one of the few games that start doing that shit too. Because Marvel came out first, and then Capcom bring Dark Stalkers, and they doing that. And that was the first game that you can actually kick twice in the air.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? Like if they kick you, like for example, you do this.
They go like 2 hits.
Do
Yeah.
this, boom, and then you still got recovery, you can hit him again. That shit was crazy, bro.
They had super jumps also introduced in that game to cancel into a combo off of a super jump and then reconnect it again. I was like, damn, dude.
And actually was the first game who can do everything powers. Like if you do a normal, and you fill up your power bar, you throw in the Hadouken, they do it like a EX Hadouken. Remember?
Oh yeah, the persuade. You can do it on knockdown too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you knock them down, you could still attack them. I forgot, it's called pursuit. You press like up in the light kick, and as they're knocked down, you can get them before they recover. I didn't even play this character that good.
KO. Winner is single.
Katsuda. What does that mean, Katsuda? You know Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I didn't learn that far, dude, man. I'm still trying to practice, dude. It gets so confusing, dude, man, because, like, I found a way that you could say thank you more than, like, 3 different ways. I was like, God, man, like it gets to a point where, like, I just have to, like, step away. Like, that's what I've been doing. I've been, like, relaxing, not trying to think of it way too much.
Yeah.
Because, like, to even count something, dude, was even more ridiculous. Like, there's some words you could use to count steps, what you're ordering, counting in general, and counting this, like, round objects, you know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm all like,
wait. So it's a separate thing, like counting something and counting some rounded object?
Yeah. Or big objects or small objects, also different.
Count differently.
Yeah, count. Like the word gets changed a bit, including age. I was like, dude, that's a long way I have to go, but at least now I know there's a difference. Yeah, like I even was thinking of what you're thinking. There's no way they can know all this. So they do, but they don't know their kanji. Like not all of them. I don't think all of them use kanji. So that's why I think that the first two, if I can learn hiragana and katakana and just focus on those, I can learn a lot more on the writing. Because if you combine that and all together, you're looking at 1,580 or 90 extra characters.
Really?
Yeah.
90. It's not 27 like or ABC.
No, their ABCs originally for katakana is like I think 40 something, and I'd say like 48 maybe, or 46. I don't know which one has less, but hiragana are the same. Like one of them have like 2 different characters. Like they're not ABCs. Alone, they don't even mean anything. That's the sad part, dude. It's like the base structure. They do have 5 vowels though, but they kind of like sound kind of that's why a lot of words sound the same when they're like speaking them. Like if it's a word that sounds similar, you'll hear like the ending or like maybe the beginning kind of. But you can still tell a difference.
You can still, well, if you are from over there, of course you can still difference.
No, even if you're not from there, you can tell a difference, like how it sounds. It may sound like it rhymes, but it doesn't. Yeah. Like it may rhyme with another word that, like yukari and sukari. You know, I mean, obviously you can hear the first words come out.
Yeah.
So there's like a way you can tell.
I'm dead. Ah, yes, I was dead. I didn't even do it.
I got the jab out.
Okay. Winner is Teddy. Round 4. Ready, go.
Yeah, finally, man. I was like, God, what can I hit him with? I know he's like invincible as long as.
Oh yeah!
I was trying to get the dang uppercut, man. No más salió, dude. Oh, great, man. This is a super bad matchup.
For Chan.
Yeah, for Ralph.
For Chan, bro.
Oh, for Chang? Oh, the drop kick. Yeah, I got the drop kick. That's invincible.
Yeah, you got the drop kick, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know you can't hit him out of that, can you?
Yeah, no, you can't. It's invincible.
I forgot about the drop kick. I was thinking about charging it up with the back punches, but I'm all like, nah, I think you can hit him out of that too. The one where he does the 1-2 punches. He's not invincible on that one. Besides the air punch where he dives up, I forgot about that one. That one's also invincible. Invincible. It actually blocks all the hits, takes all the hits, and he comes down with it. He still takes damage though.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yo, you there? Chuggy!
Winner is Daimon. Perfect. Round 2. Ready, go! KO. Perfect. Winner is Daimon. Round 3. Ready, go!